I have it written in my notes somewhere. I made a phone call one night. I was trying to sleep. I was calling up. I called the Department of Justice. I don't know. They might have done something where they extrapolated this grid actually as being about running a bunch of covert, illicit account activity as kickbacks to actual members of organized crime that have replaced anything close to a functioning government. It was me in Florida at an event when I was a young girl. I was in Miami. It's the first and only time I've been to Miami. Were you there? Did you see me? Did you view the competition? Did you see my performance relative to everybody else? I mean, we performed as a team, so you have no idea what the breakdown was per person on that team. Were you a judge? Did you prefer the boys' competition over the girls' competition? I mean, it was only girls versus boys for my team. Why? Why was it that the team I was on was all girls on one side and all boys on the other side, where every other school that competed was mixed girls and boys together in both tracks? You know, don't you? You know, I was the only one that did any of the actual practical, literal work for that competition. And it was my first time ever trying to do anything like that. If I recall, we placed fourth or sixth. I think we placed sixth out of 20. There were 20 teams. We placed sixth. Everybody else's father was an officer, except mine. And you knew. Where are those officers' daughters now? Do they have jobs trafficking other women for Russian nuke deals? See, the thing is, I'm pretty sure they're not the ones doing the practical, literal work, and that's the way you set it up. It probably just looked pretty. And they've been able to maintain their demonstrations of loyalty so they can keep the pedigree, huh? I bet you have no fucking problem with them converting, do you? Your problem is you're dissatisfied because I have the practical know how and I refuse to play the role that you predetermined you would select for my demographic. Is that why you want it to change? Is that why you want me to cut my hair? You want me to diet? You want me to put on some weight? Maybe wear something a little different? Put on some makeup? Play into some other archetype? You don't want my name in there. Would you say Kaddish for me? Did you? Did you say Kaddish for me? Would you even bury me? Because none of you had the courage to help me cut off the tattoo. And you know when I came down here, that's what I wanted. I wasn't going to use anesthetic. I wasn't going to use drugs. But I wasn't going to do it myself. It's not that hard. I didn't get a whole sleeve. I didn't get it running up my thigh and around my hip. It was very simple. The more weight I have on me, the different it makes the spread. The leaner and fitter I am, the more accessible, the easier it would be. And you know that too. And none of you, not a goddamn fucking one of you, have the courage to put a flame to that blade. Not a goddamn one of you. That's who you are. That's who you are. I wish it was different. But after all that you decided you were going to use as a basis for evaluation, myth, language, Geography, pain, pressure, ornamentation, skill. None of you had the courage to look me in the face and take the blade from my hand and put a flame to it and help me do what needed to be done. Not a goddamn fucking one of you. I hope you have friends that you enjoy playing with, because that's all this was. A play.